600 to travel though. Scuffy just led. Going up now, Bloomy Sun on the outside after being deep in running. Gets within a neck of the leader. A length and a half to Bellflower. Camp behind those. Then Pasahero, who's over on the inside, being ridden along, coming into the home straight. They're being followed further back by, on the outside, Kiora Star. But racing to the 300, Scuffy quickly dropped off Bloomy Sun, who's racing around there. And down the outside, Bellflower and also Kiora Star. But Scuffy with 150 to go still had a handy lead. Kiora Star is cutting the margin down though. Scuffy, the gauge reading empty. Kiora Star gobbling it up. Kiora Star. Scuffy went to the line. Kiora Star. Kiora Star, I thought, right on the line, grabbed Scuffy. Bellflower might be third home from Princess Zelda. Cricket into house. And No Ordinary Girl. Back behind those on the inside then was Bloomy Sun. Excellent Jerry next in. They were followed by Andaluz, and then came Pasahero dropping out. Further back is Fair Tour and Foxy Diva. Kiora Star, this is the full brother to the Victoria Derby place getter Kiora Kutu that has scored on debut. The Blackfriars gelding for Michael Lane, cutting Scuffy down. Scuffy just struggling to run out the 1200 strongly, and Kiora Star in the shadows of the winning post has claimed it on the line. Number 4, Kiora Star will beat Scuffy. I thought Bellflower might have done just enough to grab third from either. Princess Zelda, No Ordinary Girl, and a Cricket into house with Bloomy Sun after working and having to get around them to sit outside the leader, feeling the pinch in the last 250 and certainly laid in noticeably as it did last start in its trial. The winner though, up and comer this maiden, a 4-year-old first starter by Blackfriars out of Kiora Miss for A.S. Chirkop's Starline Thoroughbreds. B. Brennan, J. Jones, D. Fagan, R. Princey, Brian Fagan, ridden by Jared Noski for Mick Lane, and scores in the opening event on debut over 8 Scuffy by Oratorio from Scuffs, owned by Gray and Jan Williamson and Lex and Shirley Piper. Craig Staples, the rider for the Paul Jordan yard, and maybe 7 Bellflower by Passenger from Bella Fantastica for Jan McPherson, trained by Bob McPherson and ridden by Mitchell Pateman after the running of race 1 of the day. We stand by for all details. 1:13.86 the time. Kiora Star gave the leader probably 4-5 lengths head start at the 250 and cut it down in the absolute last stride of the race. 5:60 and 2:20 Kiora Star. Scuffy 2:60. Bellflower will pay 3:40. No numbers though up just yet on the infield board. One wonders if that's not actually operating effectively at this stage. Here are the placings: 4, 8, 7, 10, 4, 8, 7 and 10, but the infield board not working. Princess Zelda's run 4th, and the margins are a neck by 2 lengths. 1:13.86 with a sectional of 35.81 after the opening event for the day, but a very encouraging trial going into a very smart first up win in this maiden. Race 2, the Amelia Park Lodge played at 1:18, the next event of the day, and it's clear of any changes. 3, 1, 2 and 4 going Rebellionaire ahead of Debelatio and Lob City and Lawfy. 18 after 1 is start time for the next at Belmont Park. Now let's go back to the winners' enclosure after the victory first up of this well-related Blackfriars 4-year-old in Kiora Star.
Thanks, Darren, and Kiora Star, who showed so much ability in that trial. Michael, that was an impressive win today.
Yeah, it's good. Good to get him to the track, and great for Aaron, the owner, and the other owners. They've been patient, and yeah, he's been a work in progress. But yeah, it's great thrill today for everyone.
Okay, and where do you go to next start?
Look, he probably might be space. It might be 3 weeks, but he'll come back here. We've had our fair share of issues with him, so we'll be throwing him in the deep end a bit, like we did today, and hope for the best.
Okay, he's certainly got a turn of foot.
Yeah, he's a nice animal. Yeah.
Later on, Cougar Knights, Just Magical, quick word.
Yeah, Just Magical, I think, said his foot on the till. He's going well. Cougar's Cougar. He's probably been a little bit disappointing this prep, but yeah, all in all, they both run good races.
Terrific. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks a lot, Rich.
Michael Lane, and top performance by Kiora Star, coming with a brilliant finishing run. We'll catch up with Jared Noski in just a moment. And some very excited owners, you could see that up there going berserk in the stand. Jared, gee, that was an impressive win. The pressure was on up front, which suited you?
Yeah, it wasn't the first furlong. Then the pressure went on, which I don't think wouldn't have panned out as well if it didn't. So it's lucky for us. Yeah, on the corner, he got a little bit lost, but even when he was throwing his legs around us, I still felt pretty confident he was going to reel him in. Yeah, when he knuckled down in the straight, he put him away easy.
Yeah. You think he can get to the top level, Jared?
He's a really nice horse, yeah. Obviously, he opened up short because all his mum and dad are at this stage, but he's ticking the boxes so far.
Good on you. Well done.
Cheers.
Jared Noski there, and another top ride.